What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of TTG For Real Film Room. Today's featured athlete is wide receiver Josh Gordon. That's I ain't gonna say that, but all jokes aside, we're proud of you. We're glad that you got your head back on right so far. We pray that you stay on the right path. Coming in at 6'3", 225 pounds, running a 4.3 40. This guy only played in 5 games this year. If he would have played in 15, he would have had 1,002 receiving yards. Man, this guy's a beast. Let's check out the film that he did put on display this year, and let's see if he still got it. Twins tight, first play of the game. Josh Gordon is going to run a slant against the zone. Kaiser does a good job with the play action fake to suck up the linebacker to fit it in right behind his head. Here's the back view of it so you guys can see what I was talking about. Gordon, first play, let's get it. Up top against the soft cover one, Gordon is going to run a 3-step slant. He does a good job of being patient in and out of his breaks. He crosses that defender's face at the perfect time. Up top against Casey Hayward, Hayward it looks like he's playing a cop technique, harassing him at the line of scrimmage and covering anything in the flat, but it turns into man-to-man. Here's the back view of it so you guys can really see. Gordon is just strong, but this is a hell of a job by Gordon by being aware and not going out of bounds, because you can't be the first person to touch the ball if you were to do that. Up top against Casey Hayward, Gordon is going to run a 20-yard dig. This is what we call a beater route. You clear out everything and you just come up right up underneath it for the dig route. Guys, this is his first game back in years. Come on now, this guy's talented. Up top against the Packers, it's a 2-man play action deep over clear out route. The play action sucks up the linebackers where the ball was thrown. Here's the back view so you guys can really get a better view of it. Kaiser does a good job of the play action. Look at Gordon, man. He's just flying. Catches the ball, not going to overanalyze it, but he makes some shape. Gordon is in the slot. He's going to run a bender route against the Oregon call. That's what we used to call it. It's just another sexy word for cover 2. It gets right between the safety and the linebacker and hits the south side. He had to represent for Lil Kiki in H-Town one time for the one time. Look at this, guys. Boop. He just plucked that thing. That's what I like to see. Down here at the bottom, outside the numbers, he's just going to run a one-step slant. Come on, man. That's easy. That's picking. That's cherry picking. Right here in the slot, he's just going to run a 10-yard stick route, which is just a 10-yard stop. Makes the first down. Here against the Baltimore Ravens, Gordon is going to run a shallow route. Here's the back view of it. Boop. Although, boom, got his legs cleaned out, but he's keeping his head on the swivel. That's what you like to see. Here up at the top, he's going to run the same exact play, just from a different formation. The Baltimore Ravens love to do a lot of man-to-man, and Gordon, best believe he exploited it. Here against the Baltimore Ravens again, he runs a 4-step slant. Kaiser, this was really on Kaiser because this was a hell of a ball, but more so by Josh Gordon. Gordon is up down here at the bottom. He's going to go in motion just to see if the Bears are in man-to-man. They happen to be in zone, so he uses his awareness and sits it down. Guys, this is a guy that hasn't played football in years. Down here again, it's they call this a rub route, where he just running the stop route in the soft zone to get the first down. Here Gordon is against his former teammate Joe Hayden. Gordon is going to run a corner route. As you can see, Joe Hayden is supposed to sink as well as the safety. This is really on Joe Hayden because he's supposed to have anything on the numbers, but he was cheating in the backfield. The safety bails him out, but they still called a touchdown. That's what I like to see from Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon in the slot, he's going to run a stick route, an option stick route. This is the easiest play to run on Madden, guys. It's just a 5 to 6 yard hook out. Here Jordan, did I say Jordan? Gordon against the Steelers in the slot. This is just a 2-man deep over route. The Steelers played it perfectly, guys. Look at this back view. Look at Gordon. The play action sucks up the linebackers, of course. But look at Artie Burns. He was right there. That was just a hell of a catch by Gordon. Gordon against Joe Hayden. Gordon is just going to run a rub route. As he did 2 plays before, and he gets loose, guys. He gets loose. This was crunch time. They needed this big play, and Gordon, he made it at the right time. Although they didn't get the win, Gordon still did his thing. Guys, please comment and tell me what you guys think of this year's film that Gordon put together. Are we hyping him up, or is he the truth? Is he worth all the trouble? Yes or no? I think he is. I could be wrong, but I know I'm not. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and SoundCloud at TTG for real. Guys, stay tuned because we dropping heat all 2018. Peace.